Hello friends, welcome back to the channel. It is Big Gator, as you know, covering tennis. We're continuing on from our last video covering three tournaments, Buenos Aires, Marseille, and Delrey Beach. We had three bets yesterday. We literally lost by one leg in all of them. We took Comasana to win us a set, as well as Jere to win a set, and Kecmanovic moneyline. The last two hit, but the first one didn't. We took Sebastian Korda to win, and then also especially to win 2-1. It went to the third set, but he ended up losing to Otto Vernon. So if you took him for Otto for a set, you're welcome. Sonego for a set, and Brian Nakashima, they won as well. So, yeah. Today, there's a bit more games going on. So, I'm going to try to be a bit concise, a bit quick about it because there's a lot to go through. So, we can start back off with Buenos Aires. We got Sebastian Baez going against Camilo Carabelli. They're 3-2 against each other so far, both from Argentina. But a 56 rank discrepancy. Sebastian Baez has beaten Camilo in the past 3 matches out of their 5, but they haven't played each other since 2021. Camilo is definitely playing better, but Baez has a higher rank and has a higher win percentage on the clay courts at 70.5%. He's 3-1 so far this year. He went 26-11. And Camilo went 7-1 so far this season, and he's 52-25, so plus 27. Weird. Am I tripping? Am I actually like tripping if I think that this guy wins this? Camilo Carabelli. I know he's just coming from challengers, but he's not. He's winning a lot of matches. He lost to Lerner Tien in 5 sets in the AO a few weeks back. I legitimately like this guy getting a set. Like, legitimately. Yeah, so I'm taking him for a set, I think. That should be pretty. Pedro Martinez going against Damir Dejure. After he just got his butt whooped by Carlos Alcaraz, he might be looking for some get back. Demir has lost to Fikovic, I'm sorry. And a bunch of other folks I don't know. Holger Rune was beaten by Martinez, so I think Martinez on the money line should be pretty decent. Desir went 29-7 last season. He's 1-1 so far. The records are pretty similar this year so far. I would just kind of lean on Pedro because he's a bit younger. His rank is better. And he's been winning against better people recently. So, if anything, I'd probably take him money line or for a set. Okay. So we got Buruchaga going against Cerundolo. Buruchaga's already won before. They're 2 ranks apart, 141 and 139. 23 years old, both from Argentina. Clay court specialist, I would assume, for both of them. Cerundolo beat Faria and Nagal recently, and Buruchaga, he's been playing in challengers, not doing terribly. Doing honestly better than Cerundolo's been doing. Excuse me. But as of this past month, Cerundolo's been turning it around and playing a bit better. I'm going to leave this match alone. Let me know what you guys play for this one. We got Delrey going against Cerundolo as well. Another Cerundolo. They are 1-0, with Delrey being the one leading in the last match they played in March of last year, with the 3 sets on clay in Houston. Cerundolo just lost in 4 sets to Demonar in Melbourne. Delrey just forfeited or retired against Martinez in the AO. Cerundolo is a top 30 player. This match is locked on my sports books, so him getting a set is minus 950. There's no value in that. All right, then we have Hugo Gaston, our lefty from France, going against Federico Coria. Gaston is 15-11 last season on the clay. 61% win percentage. Going against Coria, who is a 62% win percentage. He's 6-4 so far this season. He was 46-31, so that's plus 15 compared to Gaston's plus 4 last season. Yeah, he plays well on the courts. I would take him for a set. Let's see what the rankings are for these guys. He's 115, and Gaston is his 95. So I think he can get a set off on his most dominant court against someone who's been playing a bit hot and cold, but so has he. So this is his first round. Has he made it to the first round and passed in other places? Yeah, he'll make it to the quarterfinals usually. So I like Coria getting us at least a set if he can get through. Right. And I think one of the last ones we have. Oh, we have 3 more matches. Jesus. Moutet and Munar. I'm not touching that, honestly. Munar should win that match, but according to Moutet is definitely somebody I will. After watching him play in the AO, I'm going to probably try to stay away from him, because there's just a lot of things outside of tennis that take place with this guy during matches that I just don't think is actually good for betting on. We have João Fonseca going against Thomas Echeverry. That's going to be an interesting one. Echeverry is good. He should be winning this. He's a top 45 player going against a top 100 player. João Fonseca has been very exciting to watch. I'm not taking that from him. Honestly, he only needs 5 aces today. I'm not mad at that, actually. So, Yao lost to Ugo in 2 sets. Lost to Ugo at that age. You're doing something right. You're not losing, bud. He didn't lose terribly. 7-5, 6-3 in the fucking Davis Cup already. He's in the Davis Cup already. See how many aces he got against Sonego and Rublev. If my screen would fucking. Yeah, he had 5 sets. I mean, he had 11 in 5 sets. It's like a little under 2 a set. In 3 sets, which it could go here, he had 14 aces. Like, Yao Fonseca, 4.5 aces is, I think, a little bit of a steal. He just needs 5. Like, for real. And then the set aces, for set 1 aces are at 3.5. Like, 2 from each of these guys should be definitely very doable. But who's going to win? Who do we think's going to win? Echeverry was 19 and 13 on the clay courts last year, and Fonseca was 14 and 11. There's like a 6% difference in their win percentage on clay. But if we're looking at how people have been playing, Fonseca's on a 2-match losing streak. Does he hit a third loss? Because mind you, he did go on a, what was that, like a 15, 14 match win streak. He like was undefeated in Jeddah, the next gen finals. And then he went to Canberra, won that, and then made it to the second round of the AO. So he hasn't been playing bad. He just lost the last 2 he had. I would like to put my money on Yao. I mean, he's young, he's great. Echeverry is a top 50 player, though. So taking Yao for a set will probably be like minus 350. I think his aces are where it's at today, though. Believe it or not. I could be very wrong. But I will be playing his aces today. Probably on like Prize Picks, since I have some promo money. Oh, they have him at 4 aces. Fucking cash. Okay. I think that should be it for this tournament. Oh, there's one more. Nicholas Jerry and Diego Schwartzman. You guys let me know what you're doing on that. Nicholas Jerry should definitely win that. I'm not going to go into that one. Moving on to Marseille. Sorry about that. All right, so moving on to Marseille. A few things are already happening, as you guys know, so we're going to just move forward with what is taking place. There's matches that I didn't really care for. Benbazi and Luka Van Osh. That's going to be, I mean, it's in the 3rd set right now, so I wouldn't have guessed that, honestly. So I stayed away from it. We have Clement Chite going against Zizou Bergs. I do like Zizou. Zizou has been doing his thing a little bit recently. Clement Chite is 5 and 6 so far this season, and Zizou is 9 and 3. There it is right there. Zizou is almost tripled rank this person. He won in straight sets last year. I think it happens again. Clemente did beat Luca Van Ash in the qualification rounds, but he lost to Poirier. I mean, Adrian Andreef, Hadi, Habib. The list goes on. Zizou Berg's money line. It's like everywhere Zizou Bergs is, I see Nuno Borges. It's like I get their names so confused. They're always right next to each other as well. Nuno and Zizou, Borges and Bergs. So confusing. All right, so then we have Nuno going against Stan Wawrinka. Now Stan's been playing. He's been losing, but he has not been playing bad tennis. I don't know like what it is, but he has not been playing bad tennis. He's older. So there's that. He took, let's see, Borges took a set off of Alcaraz. Got a set off of Bergs. Wawrinka got a set off of Medvedev. So their percentages on the indoor hard courts are a bit similar. I might leave that one alone. We got Jisung Zhang going against Quentin Hallis. Big Quinn coming back. Big Quinn coming back from, what was that? Where was he at last time? Still at home, Montpellier. Lost against Jesper De Jong. He retired. Yeah. Zhang lost to Rublev and Rune and El Chapo and Fritz and Zverev recently. God damn, what an unlucky draw he's been getting fed. He may be ready for this guy. Zhang might be ready for this guy. Let's see. He's terrible on the indoor courts, though. 2-5 last season, 1-2 the season before that, 9-11. He's 0-1 so far. He's at a 36% win percentage. Quentin Hallis, has he given up a set? He forfeited, but he's been getting a set in almost every match he's played besides the one against Ben Bazzi. Ben Bazzi is ranked 12 away from Zhang. I don't know if I like that either. Yeah, it's looking like it's just Zizou Bergs for Marseille. I don't think there's anything else happening today for that. And they got Cancun happening already? That's crazy. All right, we're moving over to our favorite one, as you know, America. Going down to Delray Beach to end us off on a good note. All right. Oh, Ethan. Wait a minute. Leonard Tien is in this? Leonard Tien's playing today? Or he's playing tomorrow? Oh, yeah. That's going to be sick. Riley Opelka is playing against Chris Eubanks today? Oh, my gosh. What a treat. Money on Opelka. Money on Opelka. Sorry, Chris Eubanks. I am so sorry, but no. Riley Opelka is definitely getting that dub today. That's going to be a sick match. Two tall dudes, 6'8" versus 6'11" in tennis. That's going to be great. Anyway, let's get into it in order. Our first one that we're getting is Boo and Rinky Hijikata. This is going to be a great day of tennis in America, bro. Looking forward to these matches. Holy shish kebab. They have never played each other before. They're both 23, Asian. Rinky's from Australia, though, and Boo is from China, straight up. They're 3 ranks apart, bro. Playing on hard courts. Boo is 0-3 so far this year, but he ended the last season 40-14. And Rinky is 4-5 this season, playing a bit better than Boo is on hard courts, but he went 30-21 on the hard court. So 10 less losses. But 7 more. Wait, 10 less wins, but 7 more losses for Rinky. Uh, 10 less wins and 7 more losses. Boo sounds like the better contender here. Boo's got to give us at least a set. Right? Like, he's not losing. He can't lose in straight sets to this bub. He can't. I honestly, out of the two, I like Rinky more. Out of consistency's sake. Boo's only won like 3 matches. He's only won 2 this year. Rinky has won 5. Do those 2 wins matter? Yeah, they do. They do way more. Rinky should get a set. He should, but I don't know if I'm going to put that on the same ticket as the other things. I'll see what I do with that. I'm a bit unsure about this match, so I might not touch it because I don't like being unsure about anything I'm betting on. See Nishioka and Vucic. Alex Vucic. Are they playing next? No. Oh, they're already going. Okay. Then we have Diallo and Rinderketch. Let's see if they've played each other before. Nope, first time. Rinderketch is 29 years old, ranked 65, going against Gabriel Diallo, who is 23, from Canada, ranked 86. I think he's a black dude, too, so. He beat Fabian Morazan at 6-1, 6-3. Not bad. Lost in 4 sets to Kachanov and the AO. It's fair enough. Rinderketch lost to Taylor Fritz 4-6, 2-6. Got bageled by someone named Nico Basilavishvili. Lost to Tiafo. Diallo, honestly, I like him for a set. I fuck with Diallo. Wouldn't be surprised if he won this one either. Yeah, he plays really well on the hard courts. Diallo was 30 and 20 or 30 and 12 last season. He's 4-3 so far this season. Rinderketch is 0-3, 16 and 13 from last season. So definitely money on Diablo's performance. He's been giving up sets, so I just like him to just win a set instead of winning the match today. All right, who we got next? We got Nishikori and Mac McDonald. 2-1, Nishikori. They played 4 years ago in the Australian in the U.S. Open. Went to 5 sets, 2 tie breaks. Nishikori lost to Mahatch pretty badly. Beat Billy Harris in the Davis Cup. Lost to Tommy Paul in the AO. Mac McDonald has, I don't know who he's been beating. I'm going to leave that one alone. He looks like he could be a little upsetter. This guy could come up and upset some stuff. I know Mac McDonald, but I don't know. He's a challenger player to me. So him going against Nishikori, who's a bit older, I don't know. I'm not going to touch that one. Opelka and Chris Eubanks. Oh my gosh. Opelka's, he about to be his daddy. It's 0-2. Opelka's about to make Chris Eubanks his fucking... Oh my god. This is going to happen. Chris Eubanks, you're not about to beat Opelka, bro. Surely you will not beat this guy. 7-3. Opelka this season, 7-5, 2 losses added. When it comes to liabilities, Chris Eubanks may be my favorite one. Because I don't know what it is. I can't stop betting on him. I know he's going to like disappoint me, and I can't help but bet on him. I don't know what it is. I have no idea what it is. I just think I don't know. Maybe I believe in him. I just have this absurd level of courage to bet on him consistently, and I don't know where it comes from, and I don't know why I keep doing it. But it's not happening today. We're taking Opelka on the money line for sure. But just to go through it and be thorough, Chris Eubanks is 4-2 this season. He was 11-11, even money. Now Opelka was 2-8 last season, but it's because he got injured. He came back this season. Now he's 5-2. So he just has one win on the hard courts over Eubanks, but he's also 2-1 on the indoor courts, and Chris Eubanks is 3-3. So when it comes to the indoor courts or outdoor courts, there's a 3% win percentage that Chris Eubanks has over Opelka. If we're going serve for serve, I think Opelka has a better serve by a long shot. I think he aces. There's some aces here, but anyway. Okay, so then I'm just gonna do this one to add it to the list of the stuff you guys can play for today. But Leonard Tien doesn't play until tomorrow morning at 11 a.m. I'm not going to be up at that time most likely, so I'm going to just cover that now. Leonard Tien going against Adam Walton. It's definitely going to be the best early morning tennis match of the month. 6-year discrepancy. They are 7 ranks apart. Tien is 82, Walton is 89. Both of these guys have been playing fucking incredibly. Tien made it to the 4th round of the AO. The furthest any American has gotten at that age, I think, in a very long time. Adam Walton is just coming off of beating the Brisbane Open. He made it to the semis in Brisbane 1, and then he beat Jason Kubler in Brisbane 2. So he's been spending a lot of time in Australia because he's Australian. He's flying into California literally today. From Australia? Oh no. He just played in the final 2 days ago. That means he's not rested for Leonard Tien, who's going to be at home, who has been at home since probably the beginning of last month, or the end of last month. So we have a well-rested Tien, super unrested Adam Walton. I like taking Opelka, Bergs. I think Bergs should get it done. And Tien, I like that as well. I'll put it in the pinned comments. But yeah, I'm going to do some specialized smoke for these plays. Probably get 2-1 Opelka or 2-0 Opelka. It's plus 120. That's some straight smoke for you. Not too bad. I think Diallo can win also in straight sets. Let's see. So, a little bit of smoke I want to put on is Opelka 2-0. And then Fonseca 2-0. That'll be our little fun play for the day. And I will put in all my tickets in the pinned comment now. It's going to be 2 4-mans. You can water them down if you'd like, but I'm playing them as 4-mans and then 2 straight bets today. We're going to bounce back, get us some money, all right? So you guys take care.